Hello and welcome back to Love Advice TV. I am joined by Alex Cormont, friend, mentor, love expert. Very excited to have you in the studios with us again. We're doing a few videos and someone in the YouTube comment just wrote, please do more testimonial videos. Give us hope. We love hearing about others succeed because it gives us the realization, it helps us come to terms with the fact that we can succeed too. And I read this right now, and Alex is in the studios, so I wanted to ask him. You've worked with so many thousands of people, and I know that you pour your heart and soul into this. It would be great if you could share one of your latest success stories with the people of Love Advice TV. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit about the person that came and reached out to you, what you guys worked on, and what ended up helping them ultimately win back the love of the person they want to be with.
Yeah, for sure. I think I want to talk about a woman that I didn't say can change my life, but I was so happy to help her. There is not some people, all of my coaches, I'm really happy to help her, but her story was really difficult because she was married for 25 years. They had 3 children with her husband. And she contacted me and she told me, Alex, I feel that my husband is distant. And I was like, okay, we'll work on it. So we work a lot on recreating attraction, how to converse with him, how to have an open communication. That was really important for us. But things didn't change. And I was like, something is weird because normally it should change. And then she figured that he was cheating on her. He was having an affair with his secretary, his own boss. And everything makes sense for me because there is always a solution, or there is always something to understand why is it not working. Right. And this woman reached out to me, we worked, that didn't work very well, and then we understood that he has someone else and we need to change our strategy. And so we worked together first, as you know, how to rebuild yourself because you are losing confidence. You are losing confidence in yourself, but also in love. And I really helped her to change her mind about her life. So how to change her whole life, because she was telling me that I can understand why he was cheating because the relationship was not didn't bring happiness to each other. Yeah. So we worked on it. And we did a lot of work with the letter. We did a lot of action to keep the communication and to show him that she really understood. But that was not enough. And he did something bad because he was giving her some hope. I'm not sure now we can reconnect, maybe later. So she was always looking at his own words. And I told her, I think it's not a good idea. Her name was Fabienne, which is a French name. And I told her, I'm not sure it's a good idea to stay with this hope in yourself. So I want you to take a decision. I want you to show him that he can lose you. And once she did that, so she did something crazy. She takes all of his stuff, put in a bag, and tell him, it's me or you leave. That's a really big pressure and something that we don't do normally. But we were arriving at this point where there is no other option because she did everything. She was really working on herself. She was the best version of herself. She cannot do more. And then he realized that that was not a joke. He has to respect her. So this is not something that I want everyone to do, but it's just to share the story that there is always a solution. There is always something to understand. Second, once you do everything, if he or she is not coming back, and you know that you cannot do more than what you are doing, then you need to trust yourself. And now they get back together. She forgave him. Yes. And I'm so happy because she texted me last week, I think so, or 10 days ago. And she told me, Alex, everything is wonderful, but most of that, I changed my whole life. She started her own business. And I'm sure you have this type of client who changed everything in her life. And now she's like, I'm aware of what is love, what I want, and I don't want anymore the routine come back in my relationship. Right. So I don't want to give you some hope because I don't want you to stay at focusing on your ex, but I want you to understand that there is always a solution. And most of that, you need to trust yourself, because the process where you are going through is really, for me, learning about life and learning about yourself.
It's a beautiful story, mainly because she was able to flourish and to come alive, but also because you're saving a family and 3 children.
There is no price for that. This is what we are doing. I know a lot of people are telling me when I meet them, I said I'm a love coach, I help people to get back together. They are talking to me like, oh, this is weird. This is not weird. This is helping people to save their relationship, their marriage, their house, their children. This is not something weird. This is something really important that I think we didn't talk too much about that in the society.
You're absolutely right. And that's why I love what we do, even if it's misunderstood sometimes, or even if people judge or if there's taboos. We're very blessed to be able to do that, and it's very rewarding when you have stories like the one Alex shared about Fabienne today. So thank you for opening up on this story and for sharing Fabienne's story with the Love Advice TV community. It can happen to you too if you find the right solution, the right door to solve your issues. So you know where to find us if you would like to work with us in coaching sessions. You can go at withmyexagain.com, link below, and book a coaching session with Alex, with myself, or with Coach Nat, Coach Steven. We're here for you, like I said, and we truly hope to work with you when you are ready.
Yeah, pay attention to every detail, because there is always this solution, this action that you should do. And maybe sometimes it's not one that we are sharing in the YouTube video, because what I told you today is just for certain situations, like small amount of situation. And I want you to keep this in mind. There is always a solution, but you need to focus on every detail to make sure you are on the right path. This is something really important.
Thank you for this.
Thank you, guys.
Very important note.
Bye-bye, guys.
Take good care and see you soon.